next guest is here to share his unique approach to weight loss with no drugs, no surgery, just success. Welcome to the show, Dr. Henry Wong with Lose Weight San Diego. How you doing?
Good.
Welcome to the show. I'm well, thank you. All the way from San Diego, so thank you for coming to the Coachella Valley.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you're bringing all of your talents over to us. So, first and foremost, you have the ability to help people lose weight without drugs, without surgery, just success. Talk about that. How do you do that?
Yeah, very simple. We help people identify what's going on with their bodies and how they're having difficulty losing weight and keeping it off. So we look at the underlying metabolic factors that they might be having, and so we help identify that, and we're able to help them lose weight naturally, holistically, with no drugs or exercise.
We love those words, natural and holistic, especially here in California. We're going to roll this video just quickly, and there should be some sound attached to it, and yeah, let's hit it.
I've lost 38 pounds, and I've gone from a size 14 to a size 8, and I feel terrific.
All right, fantastic. And she looks terrific. That's one of your clients right there. Success story.
Yes.
All right, let's talk about some more success stories.
Well, Lori is one of our success stories. She was having really slow metabolism, and she was having a lot of sugar cravings, a lot of carb cravings, and we were able to help her figure out what her issues were, help her detoxify, and she was able to lose close to 40 pounds.
She looks fantastic. And who's this strapping young man here?
That must be Anselmo. Yes. He was having a lot of issues with his energy. So sleeping issues, snoring issues, and so we were able to help him identify what his issues were, and once we helped him figure those out, he was able to lose over 30 pounds. He was had a lot more energy.
And who's this, last but not least?
Last is Cindy.
Hey, Cindy.
Yeah, Cindy, yes. Great story with Cindy. She had tried to lose weight with all the big box programs, and she was actually scheduled to have knee surgery. So her medical doctor told her she had to lose at least 20 pounds to avoid surgery. So luckily she found our program. We helped her lose over 60 pounds. Whoa. Yeah, it was absolutely
3 times her goal weight.
3 times her goal weight, right.
Wow.
And she was able to get off her medications, had a lot more energy, and avoided knee surgery.
You're really changing lives. Let's be honest.
Well, we try, yes.
I mean, just the fact that she was able to avoid knee surgery is tremendous. All right, so let's talk a bit about what makes your weight loss program different from others.
Great question. This is what I call the ideal way to lose weight, because what we typically do is the ideal stands for, it's an acronym. So the ideal is we identify what's going on with that particular person. We identify the barriers that their bodies may be having, and then we detox their body. That's what the D stands for. If they're having energy issues, we energize their body with essential vitamins and minerals. The A stands for alkalizing their body, because most people are eating foods that are too acid forming. And then the L stands for lower imbalanced hormones. We have to address that too.
You really have this down pat.
Oh, yeah.
You do? This is pretty remarkable. All right, so you're located in San Diego, but you want to take on some new patients here in the Coachella Valley. Yeah,
we're just reaching out and helping as many people as we can.
We love it. All right.
Yeah.
Well, for us here in the Coachella Valley, we thank you. We have a special offer for you. We're going to pop it up right now. To take advantage of this special offer, reach out to Dr. Wong directly or follow the link right there. $27 consultation to help identify what your issue might be. A big thanks again to Dr. Wong for being here. A big thanks to you. We'll see you in just a moment.
If you have an idea for the show, we'd love to hear it. Email us at desertliving@kmir.com for complete details.
next guest is here to share the legacy of WWF superstar China Laurer and how her memory is being honored today. Let's welcome to the show, Mr. Rudy Morales. How you doing?
Thanks for having me on the show. Thank you.
Of course, yeah. This is pretty interesting because we all know China. We all know kind of the tragedy as far as her death.
Correct.
Right? Quite sad. So this is interesting that you're going to keep her legacy alive. How and when did this collaboration with China happen for you?
It happened with my co-author and publicist, Emilio O. He met China when he attending FITM, and he met her in 2008, and they collaborated on a book and showed some pieces of what she wanted to do, and from there became history, and we became very good friends.
Mm-hmm. And so we're talking published author, poetry, fashion, wrestling. I mean, she was a powerhouse.
Correct. She was a powerhouse, and she was ready to conquer the world.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I was very happy to be part of that group.
I bet. And again, it's really nice that you're keeping her memory alive.
Correct.
So after leaving WWF, what made China decide to become a model and a poetry writer?
She wanted to tell her fans that she had more to offer than what she was doing. As you know, she was in a porn magazine and other stuff, but she wanted to tell her fans that she had more to offer: fashion, writing, and clothing, and that's where her aspiration was, and help her go through what she wanted to do in life.
So it's interesting because we're looking at pictures of her now, and it's almost like she's got this hard shell about her, but she's also quite soft. So how was she able to bring such a soft and feminine look to herself?
Well, you know, as an athlete, she learned how to put on pounds and take on pounds. So she took on muscle. And she didn't work out as much. She ate different food, vitamins, in order to be where she is today.
And where she was.
Where she was, sorry.
Yeah, that's
where she was.
Right. You scared me there. I'm like,
where she was.
Wow, a little resurrection happening. All right, so let's talk a bit about the woman behind the legend. Talk more about who she was.
You know, she was a soft-spoken young woman, young lady, who had a lot to offer. Yes, we all know that she had a past. She had controversial, but she was able to go on beyond that and become this person she wanted to be: a fashion icon, write articles, be a poetry, and people to understand her that she was not just a superstar model, in the industry. She wanted to be reckoned where when she left, she was known as a fashion icon and known as writing novelty, writing stories. That was about China. And if you met her, she was so wonderful. She had theories, she picked up a book, and she started writing at like crazy, and you'd be surprised. And a lot of people didn't notice that about her. People notice, you know, her bad side, but she had a lot of quality, the good side, if you got to meet her and understand her.
What was the purpose of writing the book, and what are you hoping people will get from the book?
I want people to get the book that China was a person that had a lot to offer. Even despite what she went through, she was able to conquer her life and show the world that she was a fashion icon. She can write, and she was not just a sex symbol, but she had other things to offer, and she wanted people to know that. And that's why we have art. That's why we have